It's time for GMA3, a new era in space exploration.
3, 2, 1, booster ignition, and liftoff.
The Artemis 2 crew launching on its historic mission. The 4 astronauts set to become the first humans to see the far side of the moon in more than 5 decades, as people around the country celebrate the achievement. What's next as the crew prepares to set a course for the moon? Thee Stallion's wake-up call, what the rapper is saying about her health scare after being rushed to the hospital while performing on Broadway. It's his life. Jon Bon Jovi celebrating a big achievement, and it's not for his music career. Why he's being honored for his work off the stage. It's time for GMA3.
All right, you want to live your life, you do it right here on GMA3. Hello, I am Will Reed.
And I'm Rhiannon Alley. We are so excited to be here with all of you, including our friend Stephanie Ramos. It is Thursday.
It is Thursday, going into Easter weekend. Very exciting. Coming up here on GMA3, Dr. Tara Narula tells us about the new weight loss pill, why it could help so many people, and the possible conditions it can treat in the future.
And if you love a clean house but hate cleaning, don't worry, we've got you covered. She is the queen of clean. Sarah McAllister is here with simple spring cleaning hacks to help reset your home after winter, and she's got a great tip for tidying up your kids' playroom. I definitely know what that is all about.
Yes.
Yeah,
Good stuff there. We are going to start with that amazing moment last night. Stephanie, you did such a great job on the broadcast. Our special coverage of the Artemis 2 launch, the astronauts, their historic mission toward the moon. They're going deeper into space than any human ever has before. And Gio Benitez is more excited about it than any human has been before. Take it away, Transportation Space, Gio.
Transportation Space. I like that title, Will. And I felt that here because we had this feeling. It's not just the incredible roar of this rocket, but it's the power and what it does to the actual Earth. We're about 3 miles from the launch pad right there, and you just felt everything shake, and it just goes up your body. It's really quite emotional and incredible. So I want to go to space now and take a look at what happened there overnight, because really we saw another milestone there in space. The Orion capsule successfully separating from the upper stage of that rocket. The astronauts manually piloting in the same way that they would if they were docking with another spacecraft. And there was one tense moment when Master Control temporarily lost communications with Artemis. Comms were recovered, though, 51 minutes later. That's going to happen again, actually, as they go around the moon. So this is the first crewed mission to the moon in more than half a century. It's being led by Commander Reed Weissman, pilot Victor Glover, and mission specialist Christina Cook and Jeremy Hansen. The 322-foot rocket is actually taller than the Statue of Liberty, and that helped launch the crew farther from Earth than any other humans have gone before. So the next major milestone is actually tonight, later tonight, about 25 hours after launch, and that is when we have what's called the translunar injection. Basically, the engine is going to fire up, and they're officially going to start heading over to the moon. By the way, I should tell you, there was a little issue with the toilet on board. That's been fixed. They're all good.
Oh, thank goodness.
Whew. That sounds brutal. Yeah. Thanks, Gio.
Thank you so much, Gio. Yes, we are going to turn now to the Hawaii doctor on trial for allegedly trying to murder his wife. Gerhard Koenig taking the stand yesterday in his own defense. And our Trevor Alt has been following this story for us. Trevor.
Hey there, Rhiannon. So there has been so much compelling testimony in this trial already. Dr. Gerhard Koenig's wife described in great detail how she says he attacked him. His son says his dad called him and confessed. But now on the stand himself, the doctor is telling a very different story.
The Hawaii doctor testifying in his own defense, accused of trying to kill his wife Ariel on a birthday hike, breaking down on the stand, saying he only acted in self-defense.
How fast was this all happening? Pretty fast?
Really fast.
Prosecutors say there he tried pushing her off a cliff, then tried injecting her with a syringe, and then repeatedly bashed her head with a jagged rock. But he says she attacked him first when he confronted her about an affair.
I just remember kind of staying at the edge there and looking over the edge. I felt like a shove, and I was almost pushed over the edge.
He claims she hit him with the rock, and then he hit her with it twice to free himself.
Did you ever plan on hurting her that day?
No.
Did you ever want to hurt her that day?
No.
Okay. You reacted to defend yourself in the heat of that moment. You said yes?
Yes.
Okay. But did you still feel bad about it?
Yes.
And he says in that state, he felt suicidal and called his son Emil to say goodbye.
He saved my life that day. But I put him in this position where he is now, where he thinks I tried to kill her.
Earlier this week, Emil claimed on that call his father confessed
that Ari, my stepmom, had been cheating on him and that he tried to kill her.
Dr. Koenig claims his son must have misunderstood him.
I was like talking to him about like saying goodbye and she had an affair and those things, but then I was also kind of like talking to myself and I think I was saying to myself, like, she said I tried to kill her. She said I tried to kill her.
Now, when court resumes later today, Dr. Koenig will face cross-examination from the prosecution, and then after that, it's possible today this trial could move to closing arguments. Guys.
Trevor, thank you so much. Now to Megan Thee Stallion. The singer was rushed to the hospital after becoming ill while performing on Broadway. Morgan Norwood is here with the very latest. This was scary.
Such scary moments. And we were talking, I have friends coming in to see this show this weekend, so they were really worried about this. It's good to know that Megan is going to be okay. But we're talking about another big night for Megan Thee Stallion on Broadway, quickly turning into terrifying moments for everyone in the room. The music cut, the stage was empty, and then the crowd was left waiting for answers. And right now, we're hearing from Megan about what went wrong.
Megan Thee Stallion speaking out after her health scare in the middle of her Broadway run. The 31-year-old hospitalized during Tuesday night's performance of Moulin Rouge. The show paused. This TikTok video showing the stage emptied moments after she left. I'm a savage. On Wednesday, the Savage rap savant calling it a real wake-up call, writing on social media that she was running on empty and thought she might faint after pushing herself past her limits.
It's just getting started, and out of nowhere, an announcement came across like a loudspeaker.
Lauren LaRocha of the popular radio show The Breakfast Club was there that night.
The announcement comes on the speaker, asks for all of the actors to clear the stage and for everyone to stay seated in the theater and to not pull out their phones, and that the show will be back shortly.
The show returning about a half an hour later, an understudy taking over. The Grammy winners team saying doctors ultimately identified extreme exhaustion, dehydration, vasoconstriction, and low metabolic levels as the cause of her symptoms.
The dehydration part of it is clear, and dehydration is something that we've seen with other celebrities when they're working really hard, when they're on tour, when they're really exerting their bodies, putting their bodies through the ringer. The dehydration is certainly something that they're prone to, certainly something that can happen.
Absolutely. And reps for Megan says that she was released from the hospital. She is expected to be back on the stage tonight, so looking forward to that.
Yes, that's great. Yeah. That's great that she'll be back on the stage.
Glad to hear she's okay. All right, thanks, Morgan. Coming up, a Grammys exclusive. The new performers joining the star-studded lineup for the 2026 Hall of Fame ceremony.
Top news time, Sophie Flay, take it away.
Hey guys, well, we begin with Jon Bon Jovi. He's got awards from the Grammys, Billboard, MTV, and the Brits, and now he's adding a prestigious honor in the culinary world, the 2026 James Beard Impact Award for his restaurant, the JBJ Soul Kitchen. It's a pay-it-forward joint that has served more than 230,000 meals across New Jersey, working to break the cycle of hunger and food insecurity. Bon Jovi and the restaurant sharing their gratitude for the honor online, writing, "Being recognized in this way is an incredible honor and a reflection of our mission to serve our community with dignity, compassion, and purpose." All honorees will be celebrated in Chicago this June, and in just a few weeks later, John and his band head out on their Forever Tour starting July 7th. So a lot to look forward to for that.
Is there anything JBJ can do? Can't do?
Right, totally. No.
He's been getting back for years.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Well deserved for sure. And now to a music exclusive, thanks to our friends at the Recording Academy. With the Grammy Hall of Fame Gala just about a month away, we can now reveal new performers joining the already incredible lineup for the ceremony. The artists include the founder of the 1970s funk rock band Funkadelic, George Clinton. We've also got Rock and Roll Hall of Famers Ann and Nancy Wilson, the founding members of Heart. Other performances include singer-songwriter Lucinda Williams and multi-Grammy award-winning a cappella gospel group Take Six. These artists join Norah Jones to pay tribute to this year's Grammy Hall of Fame inducted recordings. Ranging from Janet Jackson to Tupac, these performers will take the stage alongside the class of 2026 inductees during the gala on May 8th. The Grammys will air right here on ABC in 2027.
That's quite a list. Big one.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
in for that.
It
Big
is
Grammys
stacked.
in our world.
Yes, in our circle.
In our hood.
And in more music and movie news, Anne Hathaway is gearing up for a big spring. Earlier this week, she hit the catwalk with Meryl Streep in Mexico City to kick off the press tour for The Devil Wears Prada 2. And now she's releasing a brand new pop song for another movie she's got in the works. The drama is called Mother Mary. Check out a snippet of the song from the trailer.
You're the one to me. You're doing what you're born to do. It's been a while. You open your mouth.
She's got some serious pipes. Right? Hathaway is set to play a pop star named Mother Mary on the eve of her comeback. It hits theaters on April 17th. And we'll see Anne and Meryl when they continue their devilish press tour in Tokyo later this week. And The Devil Wears Prada 2 hits theaters on May 1st. Very busy.
I'm sure she's got some celebrity pop star friends. I wonder if she hit them up for some advice.
I think so. Lady Gaga coded, right?
Absolutely.
The way she looked and sounded in the whole thing.
Definitely.
Anne Hathaway, can't miss. Love her. Thank you, Sophie. Appreciate that. Coming up, Tori Johnson. We love her, too. She has deals and steals for the kitchen. Everything from luxury cookware to reusable bags, all from small businesses. That's coming up next.
We are back now with Deals and Steals. Tori Johnson is here with products for your kitchen. And they're all from small businesses. We are so excited about these.
Oh, yeah.
They are gorgeous.
Yes, they are phenomenal. Yeah, it is back. It is back. Exactly. I had deals with George this morning, so it's like I couldn't miss that.
Right.
Allergies somehow disappeared. Anyway, this cookware is phenomenal. So give it a lift. You can see, like, it's got really serious weight to it.
Oh, it does.
That copper and stainless steel, just phenomenal. Handcrafted in Normandy since 1830. So this is a company that goes way back, beloved by chefs around the world because of the even heat in cooking. So you get, if you have even heat, your meals can come out perfectly. Uneven heat, it's difficult to get the perfect dish. Plus, they look gorgeous in the kitchen. Everything is 50% off.
I saw you this morning with George. I was cracking up watching George do this on GMA.
This is the crumpet, and you can take either a tortilla or a just a piece of bread, and you pop it in here, put all your ingredients in. Then you crimp it closed, and what it's going to do is it creates these perfect edges around your piece. And then you can pop that into a microwave, an air fryer, the oven, the toaster, whatever you want to be able to heat it up and get then your perfect quesadilla, burrito.
So the ingredients aren't falling out everywhere.
Nothing falls out because it's all crimped together.
This is much better than using like a fork to go all the way around. That's what I've done with empanadas and other dishes like this.
You're going to be the empanada mama with this one. You get all three sizes. Oh yeah, baby. 50% off for the set. And then Rhiannon, you know these from Zip
These are my favorite.
So these are fabulous for a variety of reasons. So one is no more mismatched lids.
Smart.
So you don't need to worry about the mismatched lids. They're also microwave, freezer, and dishwasher safe. These are great for either snacks for on the go, or you can use it for meal prep, leftovers. Again, microwaving, and then even sometimes parents of small kids use these to take little toys when you're traveling to be able to keep everything in one place. The sets of these, and they store really compactly too. Sets of these all 50% off.
You know what I love about these too? The kids can actually close these.
Yes.
These are easier than lids for kids.
And it eliminates the need for disposable plastic. Okay, grab, how about one of you grab the red, one grab the yellow. And so over this little plate right in front here, you're gonna push the button on the top.
Push the button on the top.
There you go. That's your salt.
Oh my word.
That's your pepper.
Look at that.
Easiest way to grind spices is with Finamil. You get these little pods.
My kids are gonna love this too.
You get the little pods. You get to put in the spices of your choice, and then the pods are, you can pop them in and out as you want to use different ones. Looks sleek and great on your kitchen counter, also on the tabletop. Kids love them, moms love them, we all love them. The set is 50% off.
Get the kids to help you cook.
Yeah,
love
really
that.
Fun.
Convenient.
Okay, here's something else for the kids. How about either a world flag tablecloth, world map pillowcase. So instead of bringing a phone to the table, bring just some more arts and crafts. This is a really great way to infuse education but make it fun. And not only that, but we also have like the under the sea tablecloths. We've got lots of options that just make learning and coloring fun. And if you use their washable markers, you can then wash them out and keep reusing them. So this is a really great one from Eat Sleep Doodle, all 50% off.
Placemats too.
Yes, placemats, pajamas online. And then from I'm the Chef too, we've got a variety of kits that are great for teaching kids culinary, STEM. You get to make lots of fun things, cake pops, little cookies, all of these sets, Barbie cookies, 50% off and free shipping.
Oh, I love it. Free shipping. These are fantastic. Thank you so much, Tori. We've partnered with these companies on these amazing products, and you can find them at GMAdeals.com. And coming up, the big step forward in weight loss drugs. Dr. Tara Narula breaks it down for us.
These are adorable.
I love that. Yeah. So cute.
So cute.
Welcome back to GMA3. So just quenching your thirst isn't enough. No. Now we want drinks to do more, boost our energy, help us sleep, and much more. So tomorrow we're going to take a look at the boom in functional drinks, some of the most popular and some unusual ones as well.
Okay, so many options. And we're just a few days away from Easter Sunday. Tomorrow, Lori B is going to show us low-cost decorations, snacks, and egg hacks that you and your kids will love.
Oh, love Easter weekend. Happy Holy Thursday to those who celebrate. Plus, we are counting down to America's 250th birthday with our special series, 50 States in 50 Weeks. Tomorrow, we are in Nebraska. That is the Cornhusker State, and it has wild beauty. Look at that. That is going to take your breath away. Can't wait.
Oh, really? It's going to be fun. Now to a GMA Health alert about a new weight loss pill just approved by the FDA. Our chief medical correspondent, Dr. Tara Narula, is here to tell us all about it. So, doctor, what is this new pill? I feel like there's just so many options right now.
Well, this is the second option. So in January, we saw the first option, which was Novo Nordisk. They released the Wegovy pill, and there's been 600,000 prescriptions of those to date. Now that pill has to be taken on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. You got to wait 30 minutes to eat. This pill, released by Eli Lilly, which is the maker of Zepbound, is called Foundayo, can be taken any time of the day. No need to worry about food or drinks. It's going to come in 6 different doses, so you can escalate as needed. And essentially, it works a little bit differently from Zepbound. So it only targets one of the hormones, the GLP hormone, not the GLP and GIP. But they say in their studies that on average, people lost about 25 pounds over 72 weeks time. And at the highest dose, 27 pounds. Now, side effects are similar to the injectables, so nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and constipation. There's no head-to-head trial of Foundayo and the Wegovy pill. And there really is no data yet in terms of how this pill is going to compare to injectables. But the company says when they looked at patients who were on the injectables and then switched to the pill, they were able to really maintain their weight loss. So yes, one more option, which is really great for a lot of people who may not want injections.
Yeah, the pill also more convenient for daily life for a lot of folks. So how can people get it? When will it be available, and how much will it cost?
So as of April 6th, Eli Lilly, through their Lilly Direct program, you'll be able to get it through them at about $149 per month at the lowest dose, up to about $349 for the upper doses. In terms of insurance paying patients, it will be about $25 per month, and then through Medicare, as of this summer, about $50 per month. So we've really seen the cost of these drugs come down. And as you said, it's not just the idea of a pill as opposed to injection. The injection is once a week. It has to be refrigerated. You have to remember when you're taking it. So pill kind of fits a little bit more seamlessly into people's lives. They're used to taking pills for other conditions. So I think it's going to open the door for a lot of people to take these drugs who may not have wanted to before.
Exactly, and easier options. Now 2 pill options. Thank you so much, Dr. Tara. And Rhiannon, you've got some spring cleaning hacks for us.
Do you hate cleaning?
I actually don't. I really
like
enjoy
it?
it. I love vacuuming. Is that weird?
Well, you're gonna love it.
All right, you're going to love this segment, and so are all of you, because whether you like cleaning or not, we have some hacks for you to make it easier for all of us. If you're like Stephanie and like to vacuum, well, listen up, because it is time to spring clean, and we have the CEO and founder of Go Clean Co. Sarah McAllister here to give us some of your favorite hacks. You've shared these with millions of people, and now we're going to share them with all of you. Let's start with the refrigerator. It gets a little funky if you don't stay on top of it. So what do we do?
And especially during the spring, we want to do a deep clean of the refrigerator. So take all the drawers and shelves out, give them a good scrub, put everything back together. But my hack to keep it clean after you've, used it for a while is line the bottoms of the drawers with paper towel just to catch like all of this stuff.
Yes.
And then put new ones in before you go grocery shopping, and then you can put your stuff so it just catches like any of the slime or anything that might be there, that just to catch those spills.
What a great idea.
And you can cut the paper towel, kind of however you want, and then put it back and clean up whenever you want to.
Oh, I love that. Okay, great tip there. So I have small kids, and so I know how messy they are. If you have a playroom, what's an easy way to keep it clean?
Get your kids to help you clean it up. A really good way to do it if your kids aren't reading yet is to label all of the bins with pictures so that they know like goes with like and how to, so start it organized and then show them where everything goes. But things that get really dirty are their toys. So things that are like, they're stuffed animals. People ask me all the time, how do I get these clean? A really easy way is actually to put them in the washing machine. So even if it's sentimental and you're a little bit worried about it, you can use something like a spot stain remover that you would use on your laundry, or if you're this Dawn dish soap is a little bit more gentle if you're like really scared to do it.
Right, because some kids have that one toy that is the most special, and you get nervous.
It's a good idea to have 2 of those just in case something happens, but we just spray like the dirty spots, and then you can give them a little bit of a scrub, and it's always good to let any type of a stain treatment sit for a good amount of time, like maybe 3 minutes or maybe 30 minutes or maybe even overnight if they're filthy. And then you can put them into a pillowcase
to put it in the washing machine.
And then put it in the washing machine. It's just going to keep them a little more, or like a lingerie bag would keep them safe, but then also put it in with a few extra towels just to soften the load. And then they can go through the dryer on a low heat, no heat, or you can air dry them if you want to, but this gets them so clean. People are always impressed. And then you can fluff them up at the end.
Then they smell good too, because they start to smell a little funny too.
Yeah, and if you feel like they're looking a little like crusty or anything like that after the wash, you can always just give them a little fluff with a dry brush.
Okay, thank you. Let's move on to our closet. Because we really need to spring clean our clothes, it gets a little disorganized in there.
Yeah, and this is just a really simple hack for like the seasonal switch out, or when you're after you've done a purge. So start off with a good purge of your closet, hang it up all beautifully, and put all the hangers going one direction. Like I'm pretty type A, so mine all go the same way. Okay, so, and then as you're getting dressed for the next, 3, 4, 6 months, each time you put your clothes back after you've worn them, you can flip the hanger around so that when it comes to fall, you know what you wore and you know what you didn't wear. Because
this is a great idea.
Yeah, and then it just kind of stops you from making those excuses of keeping the stuff that you haven't touched for the last season or 6 months.
Yeah. Okay, so you did a call out on your social media. I love this. You do this often, asking for people to send you questions. So one person said they're having trouble cleaning their blinds, which are a pain in the neck.
Yes, they can get really dirty in people's homes, and the dirtiest spot they are generally are the kitchen. And what I find that people need to do with them if they're really greasy and sticky is we actually do a bucket of hot water and we drop in a dishwasher pod, like the pod that you put in a dishwasher. It works really good to clean the blinds and also remove grease or any buildup. Wipe them down. If you do have the blinds that pop off, you can just put them in the bathtub with the dishwasher pod. It will really soften the dirt, give them a little scrub and a hose off, and they'll get super clean.
What a good idea. What if you have Roman or another fabric? Just spot clean it?
Vacuum them with like a soft bristle brush. Yeah.
Great advice. Thank you
you're
so
welcome.
much.
Thanks for having me.
Coming up, we have Chef Sheldon Simeon here with some delicious dinner ideas from his new cookbook, Ohana Style. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Oh, we've got the music too. Welcome back. Aloha. Two-time Top Chef fan favorite Chef Sheldon Simeon is here to bring some Hawaiian flavor to our New York studio. He has a new cookbook called Ohana Style, and he's here to show us a couple of dishes that would be great for dinner. But not just dinner, also dessert.
Yeah.
So it's important to eat our veggies, right? Veggies are always better when they're seasoned, and you've got a crispy chili cauliflower here. So tell us, how do you get it nice and crispy like this? This looks amazing.
Yeah, so we coat it in all the different spices, and that's gonna help it to get super crispy. So we've got sesame, we've got some scallions, we've got some jalapenos. That gets crisped up in the oven, and then we make a hot honey that we get drizzled over the top.
And that's the glaze that's
the glaze
on top of this dish here. Okay.
Yeah. Warm it
so
up,
good.
chili garlic sauce, and just like slather it all over the top of it. And that just gets. I mean,
as they should be.
Take some of that and put it on pizza too.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
I love hot honey on pizza.
Eat it on its
So
own.
good. Okay, so
the wealth.
Next, we're going to level up some instant noodles. You're making a Dan sauce?
Dan nut sauce. So it's a take on a Chinese classic, but these are all ingredients that everyone should have in their pantry. Just some ground pork that's already been cooking. We've got some pickles that's going in there.
So you put the pickles straight in there with it?
That's going to give it some texture and some crunch. Some soy sauce, chicken powder in there, some salt, some sugar.
Ooh, a little sugar.
Some pepper.
Yeah.
Sesame oil. Some garlic in there too. And then peanut butter. Why not?
You want me to stir it up?
Stir it all up.
Better and better.
I know.
That's amazing.
Like you said, you have most of these things in your pantry.
Exactly. Who knew peanut butter belongs with pork? Huh?
I know. I would never have thought.
So that gets all cooked up, and then you just make some instant noodles, whether it's ramen or some.
Any kind you want?
Any type. And then we just toss it right through. We'll put that.
You want to do it?
Put those noodles right in there.
I'm on
You're
dessert
eating.
duty.
Well, you've already started eating.
You're doing such a great job. I wouldn't want to steal.
Put them all in there?
And then
The
you
whole thing?
That should be good. That should be good. So that gets tossed up together, and then.
What's that little sauce?
Just a little bit of sesame oil for some brightness.
Okay.
It gets tossed up.
I wish you all could smell.
All together.
I cannot wait to have my
And this is the
plate
final.
And then some scallions and chili crisp over the
This is
top of it.
result.
It's gonna blow your mind.
Look at that.
And this is in your cookbook, right?
This is all in my cookbook.
Amazing.
Which is right here, and it's called Ohana style. What's the deal with Ohana style in the
It's
cookbook?
all about family and cooking with your family. So delicious meals for every day.
Some food. Stephanie, you want some food?
Yeah.
Yes, here you go.
Don't forget about the dessert. We've got some Mandarin stuffed mochi.
Yes, please tell us.
Did you made this too? It looks
Yeah,
like a real
this is-
orange.
right?
Yeah,
Mochi?
this is a take on a Japanese classic. Usually you got mochi ice cream, but we stuffed these with mandarin oranges in there. So much fun with the kids. You literally just make it with the kids.
Is it really that easy
It's
to
that
make?
easy.
I didn't realize that.
These noodles are.
You put it in the microwave?
Microwave, and it turns into a Play-Doh, and then you stuff it with whatever
That wasn't
fruit
what
you
you
want.
expected?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like not an orange, even though it's called a mochi orange.
There's ice cream there.
It's great.
It's
It's really good.
An actual orange.
Look at that. Look how healthy
I
that
thought it was going to be like
That's
ice
a wonderful snack.
cream or like a donut type, and then it's fruit, and
so
it's
good.
great.
It's so good.
But I'm confused. And anyway,
So how
you're
long
awesome.
would it take you to put together a mochi dessert like that?
That matter of minutes. It goes in the microwave like
That's why
3
you said
minutes.
this
Once
is
it
so
gets
easy
soft.
to make.
It's so
It's
easy.
an actual orange
You
inside
literally
there.
get
and you
whatever
put the
fruit. You can
mochi.
put strawberries in there too.
Oh, wow.
You're gonna trick your kids too.
Right. It's like, oh, look, I brought you ice cream. Haha, just kidding. It's an orange.
They'll have one bite
Yeah.
and be done.
No,
Well, this
it's
is
so good. They'll
fantastic.
love it.
Thank you so much
My
for
pleasure.
all of this. Really
Yeah,
excited about your
mahalo.
cookbook. Mahalo. You can get these recipes on GoodMorningAmerica.com, and Sheldon's cookbook, Ohana Style, is out now. Coming up, Lori B. Here. She's got a sneak peek at the April Secret Savings Special. Really, some deep discounts are on the way. Thank you so much.
Not ice cream.
Beth.
Not ice cream.
We're still talking about the mochi. That was
Yeah.
orange. Delicious. And also amazing ABC Secret Savings GMA Lifestyle contributor Lori Bergamato.
In your brain, you still can't see mochi orange. That's
Let's
all.
get to what do we have here? We got amazing brands from our April special that airs Saturday. More than 24 deals. Is this one of them, or
This
is this
is.
a
We're going to
special?
kick this off with
cleaner.
the eye vacuum. So actually what it is, you know when you're sweeping, right? And you get that one line of crumbs or debris or dust, and then you can't quite get it all the time. This just sucks it in, you guys. It eliminates that problem. It uses infrared sensors to activate the vacuum automatically when you're sweeping, and it goes right into the eye vac, into auto mode. It has more, you can see it working there, has more than 15,000 positive reviews. Great if you've got like pets, you see the cat litter there. are. And people are obsessed with it because it really does eliminate that problem. So everything really just gets perfectly clean. You can save 25% plus free shipping. Plus, it's kind of cool looking. It's like modern.
This is so helpful instead of going back to pick up what's left.
Pick up every single thing. Yeah,
that's
exactly.
neat. What do we have here?
A lot of us are traveling for spring break, or some of us are here. But when you are traveling, or if you're just standing for long periods of time, compression socks are a really great thing. I know you guys have heard this. You know, they improve blood flow, reduce swelling. They can help prevent problems like deep vein thrombosis and varicose veins. So it's really great if you're prolonged walking or sitting, standing, exercising, or if are there any expectant mothers out there, they're great for that as well as these comfort bras, because they really expand and contract to your body fluctuating in size, and they have these really thick straps which are really comfortable, so nothing's going to slip or slide down, and on everything you're seeing today you can save up to 52%.
Plus, look how cute you'll look on the plane.
I know. Look at those little, they go with your outfit, Brianna.
Thank you.
Okay, this is something I feel like you guys are going to love, because I know we all really value sleep in this room, right?
You know it.
So these are really great from Back Support Systems. There's 3 different pillows, you guys, and these are really going to help you get a good night's sleep, because your body is going to be in the correct alignment. So not only will you sleep better, but the next morning when you wake up, you will feel better. So it has medical grade. Will, go ahead and give that a little squeeze. Medical grade cushioning. I know, doesn't that feel nice? So this one, this one is the angle. So this is great for providing relief and some comfort while you're reclining or in a sleeping position. For your legs at the correct angle, you can see this lady right here on the cover here, how she's reading her book, and that gives you that nice support there. It takes some strain off your lower back, as well as this one here. This is the knee T cushion. So this one is great for neutralizing that position for your knees and your hips, keeping everything all together. And then this one, the one that you had, Will, is for your neck. So that's the Conform pillow. That's going to give you optimal alignment of your neck and your spine, and you could save at least 40% on these guys.
Okay.
Nice.
Thanks.
All right, this one is really fun. Right now, there's like graduations you have to start thinking about. There's Mother's Day, there's Father's Day. All these things are coming up. Great gift to have on your radar, you guys. This is the Loop digital frame. So you can send photos and videos. These are so good. Directly to this digital frame. It has an app. We love it for parents, grandparents, college students, like we said. What's great about it, there's also a text to frame option, so you don't even need the app. You can just take a picture and text it right here, and then it pops up. So it's great if you have somebody who's maybe not so tech savvy in your life. You can save 21% plus free shipping.
Convenient.
Now, I really want to get to this.
I hope we don't.
There's a rematch in the works, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope we're almost out of time.
No. Oh, my friend, come on, take it down.
It's rematch time.
Guys, remember the great Will Reed, Stephanie Ramos rematch with the plank pad, how they had this here. I'm not going to say who won.
January.
Stephanie.
Good luck.
Stephanie Ramos won this version.
Yes. Get on down there. While you guys are getting ready, I'm going to tell you what the plank pad does.
Do you need help with your
Your body is the game controller. That's
You're
it.
wasting
Get
time.
on down there.
Yeah, we are wasting time.
And your movement controls this. It's designed to distract from the effort. It will give you a stronger core.
Different dress today.
3 minutes. All right, let's go.
How much time?
Up to 10 different games. You can save 33% plus free shipping. And let's see how we're doing here.
Yeah, and by the way, thank you for only bringing 2, because I was not interested in being.
And we have
spectators.
Right, we're the cheerleaders right here.
Cheerleading.
Yeah, we're cheering for
We've
both of
partnered with
them.
these companies on these huge savings. You can see the entire ABC Secret Savings Special for April. We got more than 24 brands. It's Saturday on GMA. You can get all these deals. Scan the QR code just to my right, the QR code. Go to abcsecretsavings.com.
I think Will's ready for this to be over.
We'll be right back.
Show it off. That's all good.
Oh! We have a winner.
Impressive.
We have a winner.
All right, fun times. Thanks for watching.
You still thinking about the mochi orange?
I'm baffled.
Or the
It was
plank.
delicious, though.
Every few months, we're just going to play.
Ohana style. In there.
Bye, everyone.
Not ice cream.